Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about NBA Youngboy, his alleged baby mama Kayylmariee, and last but not least, let's not forget his baby mama Jania Meshell. And before we get into this video about NBA Youngboy, Kayylmariee, and Jania Meshell, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down for...
So I had something that a subscriber sent in that I really wanted to touch base on, you guys. However, this video is not going to be about what I am finna to show you. However, it will get your mind in the mood for what I am about to tell y'all today. So this post was sent in to me via my Instagram DM, and this post is from Divine. It starts off by saying she's seen my recent video of the Money Yaya and Kayylmariee fight, and in her opinion, she feels like Kentrell has put himself in a position to play both sides. One side is showing to the world that no matter what, Jania is going to forever be in the picture and to show that she's the one he truly wants to be with. But the other side is showing to the world that since he sees Jania has leveled up to a point where she no longer needs to chase him like he wants her to, he will forever bring others into the picture to ruin her image and ruin it for other dudes to want to be with her because they wouldn't want to tolerate all of this drama going on, especially if they are in the public eye and trying to make a good look out of themselves. Soon Kay is going to be in a position where she doesn't need him either. All she's doing is playing her role. She fell in love with NBA Youngboy's image, not Kentrell. Being around him don't make a difference. She's still not getting to know the real him. All of these females coming after Jania will no longer get to know Kentrell because he doesn't want to keep showing feelings to females that ain't gonna be with him for the right reason. It's all about getting with him either for money, clout, or a baby. Kentrell loves kids, so that's all he's in for. If anybody probably can love him like he want them to, he know for a fact that his kids love him. Everybody just wants to have their day when people run up to him asking for a picture, and that's what they get. And I really thought that that was a good point, you guys. Thank you, Divine. Well, you guys, I'm just here to tell y'all that I have some tea. And we just gonna start from the beginning. So y'all remember that one time NBA Youngboy went live and Kayylmariee allegedly commented "DeDBeet vibe" under Kentrell live, y'all. And y'all remember the internet tore her up and she swore up and down it wasn't her. She said that it was quote unquote her assistant or someone else who allegedly had access to her Instagram at the time, and she was just getting out of the shower and she didn't know what was going on. Well, I guess you guys, the tea in these YouTube streets today is that Kayylmariee didn't forgot who her real friends was and has been so far up YBASS that she hasn't even given her friends any thought. And y'all remember when Kentrell had posted on his Twitter that he said he needed a wife? And then I came out with that video about YB allegedly leaving Kayylmariee and hooking back up with his baby mama Jania Meshell. Well, around that specific point in time, I don't even think that Kayylmariee was with YB because YB had skipped out on Montana's wedding, you guys, to hang out with Jania Meshell and Casey. And if y'all remember, that was around the time that Kyle, aka Montana, had married his longtime girlfriend Tracy. And Montana and Tracy's wedding was all over the internet, and the shade page was sharing it all. And y'all remember we even seen Money Yaya was there along with Sharonda Golden, who is NBA Youngboy's mom. Monique and OG33 was there, but however, we never seen YB. That is because YB was with Jania and Casey, and YB has sent Kayylmariee back home because one of the shade pages had took the time that Kayylmariee had posted on her Twitter and asked Google what time it was in Maryland, which is basically where Kayylmariee is originally from, and I think that her mom stays there, y'all. And basically that's what made me think, you guys, that YB had sent Kayylmariee back to her mama's house while he spent time with Jania and Casey. And that was around the time Jania and Casey were in this hotel room, y'all. Y'all remember what I'm saying? I mean, leave your thoughts and opinions down below if I'm making it make sense for y'all. Okay, so moving on. Shortly thereafter, Jania and Casey were no longer seen with YB, so fans and supporters thought that maybe she had went back home to Houston and they were just gonna call it quits until the next time it was time for YB to see Casey. So we all know that Jania really doesn't even mess with Kayylmariee like that, because there was some beef around the time that all the boys had gotten together for a birthday party, and that was around the time that Casey's baby picture was leaked. I mean, y'all, don't get me wrong, because I didn't heard all types of rumors concerning the situation. I didn't heard that it wasn't really Kayylmariee who leaked the picture of baby Casey. It was really Kayylmarie's assistant. But how could it have been Kayylmarie's assistant, aka N0T Talk, if N0T Talk wasn't even at the party? But then I'm thinking Kayylmariee, she's sneaky like that, y'all. She could have just sent the picture of Casey to N0T Talk, and N0T Talk released it. But I don't really know, you guys. That's why y'all gotta leave y'all thoughts and opinions down below and let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know if it's making sense, because I got a banger for y'all coming. I mean, this is just what I heard. I heard that N0T Talk used to be close to Jania Meshell, and then they fell out. However, N0T Talk got close to Kayylmariee, and Kayylmariee then told this girl so much about her own life and YB's entourage and just what goes on behind the scenes. But it seems like Kayylmariee only used the girl to vent. But then I heard, you guys, that Kayylmariee had allegedly made N0T Talk her assistant, and that was the assistant that was allegedly supposed to be running Kayylmarie's social media. And that was around the time that I made the video telling y'all that Kayylmariee and NBA Youngboy had quote unquote hired her an assistant because they thought that social media was becoming too toxic for Kay's pregnancy. Okay, you guys, so back to what I was saying. Y'all remember when NBA Youngboy had went live and everybody was on his live supporting him, and then the next thing you know, bam, out of nowhere comes Kayylmariee. So we all done got it figured out by now, y'all, that NBA Youngboy's fans and supporters are so crazy and behind this man. So when he was on live, y'all know that his live be having 30 to 60,000 people at a time, because he doesn't really go live like that much. However, y'all, when Kayylmariee had commented DeDBeet vibes, the internet went crazy, because they was like, they couldn't believe that she even had the nerve to even comment something like that. So of course people was coming for this girl's neck left and right, because they like, girl, ain't he treating you so well? Why would you comment something like that? So Kay automatically started saying off the top that she was in the shower when this was commented, and she's not the only person that has access to her account, because her assistant had access as well. But come to find out, y'all, that was a lie. So I had to go back and get my receipts, you guys. So on January 24th of 2020 at 2:27 p.m., someone has said to Kayylmariee, you always say it wasn't you. Will you ever own up to something and stop trying to play the sweet, innocent victim? That BS role you be playing done played TF. Kayylmariee retweeted that and said, or maybe I actually don't do nothing and y'all really want me to do. TF, I have no reason to say that at all. He's been nothing but good to me. And then January 24th, 2020 at 2:32 p.m., Kayylmariee says, the amount of love in my heart and soul could never make me disrespect him on any term. And then someone commented under Kay's tweet and said, just leave it alone. You keep explaining yourself to these people. No amount of words are going to stop them from bashing you. And after that, we really didn't hear much else from Kayylmariee until Kayylmariee came back around 3 o'clock and she said, I've never been a liar, just usually bad situations for little old me. And she posted a text message thread where the timestamp on the text messages read 3:03. No Shade 2.0 had Googled what time is it in Maryland, and it was 3:20 p.m. in Maryland, and that's how they were able to know Kay was at her mom's house. And that goes in with everything that I've been saying for the past 5 days, you guys, that Kayylmariee feels some type of way when YB sends her home and doesn't want to be up under her. But at this point, I feel like it's some crazy fan stuff on Kayylmarie's behalf, and she see how much fame and clout Jania got off of YB's name when she had baby Casey, and maybe Kayylmariee really didn't want to leave NBA Youngboy's side until she could get a baby out of him. It is being said that Kayylmariee is just playing her role with NBA Youngboy so that she can get money and clout and fame off of this situation. I know how some of y'all mess with Kay, and she is y'all favorite girlfriend. However, she has been fooled fooling everybody. Kayylmariee got cool points in my book when she beat up Money Yaya, because I thought that was the funniest stuff ever. I even DM'd Kayylmariee on Twitter and told her that she had my respect and that I thought she was cool and I was going to change my narrative about the girl. But I guess I spoke too soon, y'all. After the internet calmed down about Kayylmariee supposedly commenting deadbeat vibes under NBA Youngboy's live, she came back on Twitter and she was saying I wasn't on my Instagram, so no, that wasn't me, don't start. I would never consider my child's father that. Somebody else had my Instagram, but that's changing, so thank you, now leave me alone. And then she says, I can't win for losing, it's always something. The screenshot of the iMessages that Kayylmariee posted on her Twitter started off saying, like, for real, I don't mean to do that from your page. I wouldn't do that. And Kayylmariee says, I'm over it, LOL. I have to deal with it regardless at this point. I know, I just want you to know I didn't do that on purpose. Kayylmariee says they gonna say I'm lying or they gonna say that I'm wrong, either way. And then the girl says, I didn't care what to say, but sorry. And then Kay says, yeah, I know, just let it go. I still don't know why you thought to say that. Well, what really was said, you guys, was, can you do me a favor, please? Yeah. When I text you, act like it was you that put Deadbeat and Control live from my page. And then Kayylmariee said, please, I'll explain later. And then the person says, okay, what to say? Kayylmariee says, just go with what I'm saying. The person says, okay. Kayylmariee says, did you get my DM? ? I sent what to say. So that was smart. Kayylmariee sent what to say on Instagram, but was okay. So then Kayylmariee continues, Harry, go look at it on Instagram. I have to unsend it, screenshot it. And the girl says, I'm really sorry, like for real. I didn't mean to do that from your page. I wouldn't do that. And then Kayylmariee continues, I'm over it, LOL. I have to deal with it regardless at this point. I know, I just want you to know I didn't do that on purpose. Kayylmariee says they gonna say I'm lying or that I'm wrong, either way. So then Kayylmariee says, just let it go. I still don't know why you thought to say that. And then the girl said, that's all you sent me. Kay says, I know, thanks, girl. And then the girl says, what happened? And then Kayylmariee says, Control still be having these hoes around. I be trying to be the bigger person, but Control acts like he don't even care. I hate him. And so the girl says, you know who he is and how he acts, Kay. And then Kay's friend continues, and you have him trapped now. He thinks it's his baby. Get your money like you said you was going to do. Fuck feelings. What? Tell me this ain't true. Well, I'm just here. Y'all better let everybody know y'all heard it here on Since Day One first. And then Kayylmariee says, I know, but I thought he would act different. And then y'all, Kayylmariee said he could never find out this isn't his baby, y'all. Oh my God. And then she said, promise you'll never say nothing. And then the girl said, you know I won't.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Hit some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking on. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I want.